going on, guys? Welcome back. So we're 8,000 miles in. We got 500 hours on it. So what is everything that I love about the X3? I'm going to start this off by saying the best thing about it is that it gives you an excuse to get out of the house and go do something fun. You've spent this much money on something, now you have to go use it, right? So you get a reason to grab your significant other, your best friend, you know, whoever, right? It gives you an excuse to get out of the house and go have fun, right? Go do something, get away from, you know, chores. They're always going to be there. You know, take a day off of work because that's always going to be there too. If you died at work, they'd replace you anyway. So it gives you a reason to go out and go play and go have fun. And that's the other thing that I like about it is while you're out there having fun, the people that you meet, some of them, you know, a little so-so, right? But most of the people you meet out there are fantastic, salt-of-the-earth people. They'll give you a shirt off their back and they just met you 5 minutes ago, right? The whole off-road community is awesome, right? Now, that's not just with UTVs, right? I've also found that, you know, the Jeep people, Toyota people, if you put those two kinds of people together, they're gonna do nothing but talk shit about each other until you throw a Nissan guy in there, and then, you know, then it's all downhill from there. But anyway, right? The whole off-road community is fantastic. And that's the other thing that I think is great about this is all the people that you're going to meet along the way and all the friends you're going to make. The other thing that I think is great about the Can-Am X3 is how capable it is right out of the box, right? I mean, you put 32s on it, you get the suspension redone and stuff. Don't even bother doing any of the engine modifications or any of that BS. It's already fast enough, right? It is, unless you're at the dunes. That's the only time I'll give it to you because the dunes rob a crazy amount of power. But anyway, this thing is so capable right out of the box, it will scare the shit out of you, no problem, right? Like we took this thing to Moab, we tapped out long before this thing would have ever tapped out, right? It was great, never missed a beat, never broke, never had a single hiccup with it. How capable it is right out of the box for now, you can buy them. I just saw one the other day for 14 grand. Right, only had 30,000 miles on it, I think. And it was a 72-inch wide, you know, turbo R machine. So same exact machine. I don't think you can beat that kind of bang for the buck with anything else. Brings me to the last thing. It's a love-hate because personally, I've always loved trophy trucks. I've always loved Class 1 buggies. Always wanted one, always dreamed of an Ultra 4 car. This dangles the carrot in front of your nose to let you know that if this is how cool, you know, 25 to 50 grand is, just because I've already spent a shitload of money on modifying and all that stuff, right? If this is how cool this is, imagine how cool a Class 1 car is, or a trophy truck is. Like, I think that would be absolutely bonkers, mind-bogglingly cool. And this does nothing but make me dream of having an Ultra 4 car. Personally, I want one, you know, like Jordan Pellegrino's, the Lamborghini. It's also $500,000. I sell this, I could buy one portal on one corner of his car for the price that I could sell this for. So slightly different, right? But how capable this is right out of the box for super cheap. You can't build something like this that will do all the same shit, right? Obviously, if you want something that will only do whoops, or only go in the sand, or only play on the rocks, obviously for the same price, you can build something that will beat it in each one of those categories, no problem. But to spend this amount of money and find something or build something that will beat it in all of those areas is not gonna happen. At least I don't think it will. If you think it will, well, let me know in the comments below. But I call BS, I don't think you can. But those are the things that I absolutely love about the X3. And it all stems from just getting out, and it forces you to go on an adventure and to go have fun. And I think it's the ultimate weapon for getting out and having some fun. So why don't you guys go down in the comments below, let me know what a moron I am and how wrong I am. And I'll be really curious to see what you guys come up with, because I don't think you can beat a UTV, especially an X3, for having fun.